Hi, I'm State Senator Tip Kemper, and I'd like to talk to you about a problem that's sweeping our state, something you maybe have noticed yourself, either through research or just observing your fellow citizens around the state, and that is that the literacy level is dropping in our state. Now, I notice it both looking at data on the internet, and I've also seen it as I interact with my constituents or talk to people in grocery stores. I give speeches and people will ask questions, and I continually will hear people, for example, cutting the INGs off of the back of their words. Somebody will say talkin' instead of talking. I've even heard people say things like these colloquialisms like you betcha instead of you bet you. So I'd like to offer a straightforward solution to this, and I would like to ask your support for it if you agree with me. Now, here's the idea. I'm advancing a bill later this week, State Senator Tip Kemper Read Now bill, and it's Senate Bill 118, and it would work like this. All citizens, if I can get this passed, would be required to read a book a month and then to write a single page, albeit single spaced, book report, and then turn that in to a counter staffed by a state worker that we would hire at the post office. Now, some people have said to me, well, State Senator Tip Kemper, it sounds like a good idea, but what are you going to do if somebody doesn't comply? And that's really kind of easy. This bill will apply to all people from the age of 7 to 72. So in the case of a child who would not comply, for that month, these book reports would be turned in each month. For that month, that child would lose his or her PlayStation or his or her bike. In the case of an adult, you would lose your car. Now, at the end of the next month, to get your PlayStation or bike back in the case of the child, a car in the case of an adult, you would turn in the book report due for the next month as well as the remedial book report that you missed the month before. If you complete those, you'll get your PlayStation, bike, or your car back. Now, I would like to ask that you please talk to your fellow citizens about this. I'm trying to build a groundswell. If I'm your state senator, you really need to do nothing. I've got your back. If I'm not your state senator and you have an occasion to interact with your state senator or any other politician, please talk to them about Senate Bill 118, State Senator Tip Kemper's Read Now bill, and I appreciate your help on this. God bless you, and God bless America.